You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. He's a whole psychopath.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time was, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen. No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or maybe something more delicious.
Hey! You only... That's all you got? I didn't mean to hurt anyone!
Down! Run!
Don't run! We were just getting...
Smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall. to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my home.
Review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult. Of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
Presto, presto! No, no!
I'm trying. Please.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick. Da, 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 da. No!
Oh, God, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
Come down now, little moth. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences. Come, little moth. You've your own canvas. What you paint the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it. Yes, and there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread, betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan. The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you, my moth. Allow me to draw back the curtain.
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
You think you're gonna finish me in here, you old fruit? In the saps you tossed in this meat locker, all panicked like rabbits. I just watched and waited. And when they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold, and you gotta grow ice over your heart. The Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
Guess the old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
like an expectant mama. Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here. It's coming together. Yes. But there will always be doubt. You don't doubt. I could never stomach doubters.
Help me! Help me! Time to go, Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing. What's wrong with you, Mr. B? No! 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 No!
The little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
Shit, old man. All that crime with cops in it. I used to love you. I used to think you're a musical genius. You know why? Because you paid my rent. You ancient hag. Come on to the record store. I'll show you what I think here. Plinkety plink plink.
I'm good looking. See that?
I've worked to meet more people than Little League, and even I'm shocked at the clubs these autistic types. This broad Culpepper and that John Cohen are in some kind of feud. And Cohen's looking for my security detail to pick sides. The next thing I know, I'm called into Ryan's office to talk about the whole mess. Goddamn nut job artist.
Some hired Betty tried to sell me on those fancy Oxford Club ciggies. No thanks. I told her I'm a nicotine man. Always will be. Why? Well, they smoke good and don't cost half a damn. Who cares if the things are made out of seashells and fish eggs?
All I
wanted to was meet someone. I was just being looked up! Hey! You're only making this hard for us both! You look just like her! Come on!
The parasite needs 3 things. 3 minds, 3 wills,
by Sander Cohen. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. I hop, and when I hop, I never get off the ground. It's my curse, my eternal curse. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. It's my curse. It's my fucking curse. I want to take the ears off. Please, take them off. Please. Rapture is going to hell. And why? Because of them. Always behind the scenes, at the Lyceum, at the galleries in Soho, even down here in this so-called utopia. The doubters. But Ryan understands. your smoke.
I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blur the judgments and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
What wrote a song or two that got under Ryan's wig?
Don't be angels don't Don't wait for slowpoke.
Forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I am so glad you didn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I loved you, don't, please, no! Pregnancy. They just take the egg out once Mr. Ryan and I had... Oh, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's gonna suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's gonna be so mad at me.
How about some fucking service around here? Maybe I'll just, who does he think he is?
He was a lout, but he was vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries out.
Didn't sign up to see us government types shutting down shops, killing their owners, even with a ponce like Fontaine. But he brung it upon himself. Instead of copping it on the chin, bugger gets it into his head that he's gonna go down guns blazing. Who does he think he is, John bloody Wayne? We can get on top of this. We can. Here's what we do. We find Fontaine's will and make what was his go to where it was intended, and not into the pockets of us that put him into the ground.
Oh, I'm ready for change. Thank you, mister. Thank you.
I'm really crawling when you're alone. Come to me.
Pardon?
I can control myself! I can!
You know what? Art uses poetry. It's all grift. Cohen's got Ryan wrapped around his little pinky. Why? Because he tells him what he wants to hear. Rise, rapture, rise. Nuts. That stuff was still before it came out of Cohen's pen. Through the whole pinata. See that old fool try and keep me here.
A rapture reminder. We all have those to pay.
Things were supposed to work out for me down here. Ryan!
Atlas is a
With
friend
my-
of parasites. Don't be a friend of Atlas.
Yeah! Report me! Fuck!
Let me see it. My God. My God. It's beautiful. You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Tell him Sanders said hello. Oh, yes. You may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private muse. But who knows if that man is yet even born. Now, go.
Rapture.